Infrastructure and real assets, just two of the hot topics here today at our Alt San Francisco event. I'm Courtney McQuade with Markets Group. With me is Abdur Nimeri, Chief Investment Officer at West Mountain Family Office. Abdur, it's great to see you.
Great to meet you as well.
So, what does infrastructure mean to West Mountain exactly?
Now, West Mountain has actually really thought about the complex nature of infrastructure. We've looked at it from the legacy pieces around sort of utility grade all the way up to what we see today, which is how do we expand capacity around things like healthcare systems, digital assets as well, and data centers. And so we're seeing this as more of an expansive approach to infrastructure than what we've ever seen in the past.
Incredible. And you were on the panel this morning covering infrastructure and real assets. Can you tell me what were some of the hot takes?
It's amazing that you asked this question because a lot of the hot takes really came down to how infrastructure is changing our day-to-day lives. And so how, we're seeing governments think about infrastructure, how private investors think about infrastructure, and how organizations think about infrastructure. And so a couple areas that sort of rung really clear to me during the panel was that all my colleagues have very different takes on infrastructure based on their individual investment needs. And so from our perspective, we view it as how do we service the expanding infrastructure network to provide more direct access to things like healthcare infrastructure. Some are thinking about utility grade. How do you actually create more grid capacity for transitional energy use as well? And so others think about it purely from a cash perspective and how they generate returns. And so we're seeing a whole mosaic of different approaches to infrastructure investing that I think has been very unique and very differentiated from what we've ever seen in the past.
Fantastic. And you were so busy today at the event. How have you enjoyed it today?
I love these events. They're a collection of people who are well organized around what they're thinking, strong investment capabilities, but also thinking thoughtfully about how they deploy capital. On the vendor side, on the investment side, on the asset management side, even on the deployer side as well. So I've been super impressed, love the events. You guys are doing an amazing job.
I'm so happy to hear it, and we're so happy to have you. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you very much.
And we are live at Alt San Francisco.